welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing two indie brands, which is BeautybyJess and Frostaholics. So this might be a little bit of a long intro, maybe not. But lately I have been on a kick with buying stuff from indie brands and just homemade in general. Buying from them a lot, and also not from these two brands in general, but just in general of indie brands and handmade. I love supporting those type of brands. I mean, it feels good and I enjoy doing it. I like finding out new different independent brands, handmade, so on and so forth. So like, for example, whenever you go to like a fast food, when you go to a fast food chain, I'm just gonna say tacos. You go to a fast food chain that makes tacos, and then you have family-owned restaurants that make their tacos by hand and they make them with love. Which ones would you? And it's a family-owned business, so you know you're supporting a local business as opposed to a fast food chain. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. But in reference to makeup, instead of going to the chains mostly, I have been going to just the little family orientated type of things, or just a one-person show. So I'm really been on that kick lately, and I'm gonna be incorporating it in my channels, in my channel. I'm also going to be doing, of course, other high-end stuff as well, but this is something I like doing, incorporating into my channel of me going actually to the brands and asking them to give me a little feedback of their background and how they came to be, so on and so forth. Search about them if I can. I have tried and haven't really found anything, so I've gone directly to them. I've hit their social media platforms to get a hold of them, and I also have emailed them. But on some of them I haven't got a response, which is normal, and that's fine because, you know, it happens. It's okay. So let's get on to doing these two indie brands. So they, I got highlighters. One of them only makes highlighters, the other one makes other stuff. So the first one I'll be doing is BeautybyJess highlighters. At the time she only had 3, and these were the 3 that I have, but she did recently come out with, she made a rainbow highlighter. I think it's called Rainbow Fairy, and I don't know if it's still on pre-order. Maybe by the time this video goes up it might not be, but I'll post a picture right now, and I will find out if it's still on pre-order or not, and I'll give you the price for it and everything else, either in the description box or right now. So where I first saw her, I saw her on, I think I saw her on Instagram, and I think I also saw her on advertising on a makeup group that I used to follow on Facebook. It was, I mean, I was just a sucker for highlighters in general, and the shades were really pretty. And not only that, she was doing this on her own, and I was like, wow, you know, she's just doing this on her own. She's making these highlighters, so that intrigued me more. Wanted to support, and I wanted to test them out for myself and see if they were really good. Okay, so they cost $15 each, and I paid for shipping was $3.99. This is California based. I am in California, and so is she. I believe she is from the San Diego area, but I don't know if you were to buy them for out of state. I'm not sure how much the shipping would be. You would have to contact her to ask her that. But at first I got Snow Gold, and then I got Baby Pink, and then recently I got Beach Glow. So and I didn't get her rainbow highlighter because I already got a rainbow highlighter from another independent company, and so I don't know. I mean, unless you guys want me to get hers just so I can review it for you guys, then I will do so. But other than that, then I don't think it was necessary to have 2 rainbow highlighters. But yeah, I will also be doing a review on that one as well. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just in plastic, and it doesn't have the ingredients or the name on it. I kind of wish it did. So the first one I'm going to start off with is Snow Gold. And as you can see, it has like a little bit of hint of gold in there. Always, I'm going to swatch on my tattooed arm, and I will also give pictures of on my untattooed arm of my natural skin tone under actual sunlight, and also indoors with like a flash lighting. This one is Snow Gold. It's extremely pigmented. This one I think is like the pigmented, the most pigmented out of them all. This one is Baby Pink. It looks similar to Snow Gold, but you can see there is a hint of pink in there. This one is Baby Pink. This one is Beach Gold. This one is Beach Gold. When I swatched this one, I wasn't too impressed with the pigmentation. As you can see, it's not like Snow Gold and it's not like Baby Pink. It's like really soft, and I'm not crazy about soft. I like a big, a big bam, highlight in your face. That's just me. But when I put it on, it actually looks really good. So the swatching isn't so great, but when I put it on, I was really happy with it. It gave me really nice glow. Even when I wouldn't wear makeup on, I just put it on and I was still shining, because it really looked good with medium skin tones, tan skin tones, or with my skin tone. It looked really good. If you don't want to wear makeup but you want to look glowy, that's what I did. I didn't have any makeup on, but I just put this on my cheekbones, and bam, like I was going pretty good indoors and everything. So I liked how it looks on the skin, not necessarily on my face, not necessarily on like swatched or anything. I'm going to give you a comparison with the Jeffree Star Ice Cold with her Snow Gold, and so you guys can see the difference. Okay, so this one is the Jeffree Star Highlight in Ice Cold. As you can see, this one is much more of like a stark frost. This one's much more white, and this one has gold reflex, but this is pretty close. I mean, it just depends on what you like, but I think it's pretty damn close. And I believe she tried to dupe the I don't have the Becca Pearl highlight, so I can't say for myself that it's an exact dupe, but she did send me a picture, and I will be posting it right here, the comparison with the Becca Pearl and her Snow Gold. Okay, so the pigmentation on these are really good. They're not powdery or anything like that. They, as you can see, they're with one swipe. I mean, with one swatch, it's really pigmented. So these two are really great with the pigmentation. I do suggest a light hand, and I will be doing a demo on Snow Gold so that you can see what it looks like on my skin tone, to see if it's gonna look really good or not. I mean, a lot of people are skeptical with doing such, a white highlight, especially with our skin tone, because it usually looks ashy. But as for the Beach Glow, I wish this one had the same pigmentation as the other two. It did come off pretty powdery, but that was just by swatching it. But when I actually put it on my face, I was really pleased with it. I'm going to be doing a demo with the Snow Gold, and I'm going to be using the Morphe 438 brush. As you can see, that's really all you need. I think this is still too much. I'm probably going to tap off much more, and I already tapped it off. This is her Snow Gold. As you can see, it looks really good. It doesn't look ashy or anything. It looks nice and bam in your face. Remember, I am not wearing any kind of highlight before I did that one. I just had blush, and it was like very little. So as you can see, there's no highlight on this side. So I can show you a demo for the next indie brand that I'm going to be talking about. My overall thoughts of her products, I really like them, especially coming from just one person doing this. It's just one person, and she does it by herself. I think she did a really good job. She scored on these. BeautybyJess, if you're watching this, great job, honey. I hope that you come out with more shades. I'm really excited for those, like something with iridescence of pink, green, blue. I mean, I love the crazy colors, so I don't really care. But great job, and I wish you all the success. Okay, so I'm going to be reviewing another brand called Frostaholics. She can go look at her stuff. Um, but I first saw her on a makeup group that I used to follow as well on Facebook. Her website a lot, and because I was so indecisive, because she has a really good amount of highlighters, different options. I'll list how many she has. But they were also great. I didn't know which ones to get. But then also too, they were in a pigment form. So I don't like pigments. That's just like, I just don't like how they're messy. And I mean, yeah, you might get a lot. The only benefit is you get a lot of product. And sometimes they're not always, they don't always have that good pigmentation. So I was not like, I saw that it was in a pigment form, and I wasn't really like too pleased with that. But when I did go and I was snooping through there, this is like months and months ago. They were priced at $7, and on some of the options, you could have them hand pressed, so it would be like 50 cents more. I should have gotten it then, but now she no longer has that option, so I was kind of disappointed. I was like, oh, that sucks, because it's much easier and convenient to have them pressed. You just throw in a Z palette and it's less messy. Okay, so I paid in total for two highlighters. I paid a total of $17, and originally they're $8 each. They're originally $8 each, and she was selling them for about $6. She just kind of did it like a spur of a moment type of thing, I guess, or I don't know if she just, does that frequently on that day. I think it was on a Sunday, but I could be wrong. But I saved a total of $4. But this is what the packaging looks like. It's just in a plastic little pigment container. The names are on there. I got Bellini and Tea Light. They just have the sticker on them, but they do not have the ingredients on the back, and when they came, they didn't have the ingredients either, but the ingredients are listed on her website. Okay, so the first one I am going to swatch is going to be Bellini, and I don't know if you can see on camera or catch this, but there's a lot of powder going everywhere, and it just makes you want to cry. Like, really, I don't want it, I want it to stay in there as much as it can. As always, I'm going to be swatching on my tattooed arm, and I'll also give you pictures of what they look like on my untattooed arm in natural sunlight and indoor lighting. This one is Bellini. As you can see, for it being in a pigment form, I kind of thought it would be a little bit more pigmented. So it's not that much. You can't really see a whole lot of pink on the arm, but when you swatch it on the face, it looks really similar to Looxibeauty's highlighter and Valley Girl. This is Looxibeauty's Valley Girl, and I'm gonna swatch it right next to Bellini. This is Valley Girl. And see, it's a lot of peach, though it's not really close, but this one's like a baby pink, and this one's just like a nice peach with a lot of gold reflex. But just so it's a comparison, I'm gonna be swatching Tea Light. And as you can see, this one's really filled to the top. One is Tea Light. This one has more of a white base, but it looks like it has green and blue reflex in it. This one is my overall favorite out of the Frostaholics, the two highlighters that I got. This one I really, really like, and this one is much more pigmented than Bellini. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a demo with Tea Light on this side. Guys, sorry about that. I don't know, something happened with the camera, and yeah. But I did swatch the Tea Light right here, right in the middle. When I was swatching it, like, it just shut off, so I think it got too hot or something. But this is Tea Light. As you can see, this one has the blue reflex, but like blue-green reflex. I really like this one. So overall, I really do like them. I just don't like that they are in a pigment form. Just right now, I made like a mess out of it. But I would love to try more shades, just so I can give you guys a little bit more to see if they're the other ones are a little bit more pigmented, and maybe in the future by then they might be pressed, or who knows, I might just press them myself. But to the owner of Frostaholics, great job. This is for you doing it on your own. I'm not sure if you had anybody on your back end helping you out or anything like that. But great job, and I wish you all the success. I did reach out to both of them. One, the owner of Frostaholics, she was really busy. She's moving and so on and so forth. So I can understand why she didn't kind of get back to me about giving a little bit more of the background of her company and how it came to be. BeautybyJess, she hasn't contacted me yet because I'm pretty sure she is busy pressing. But I will leave them down in the description box a little bit about their background, just so that you can see for yourself how they came to be. But I am still doing my giveaway. I did reach over 50 subscribers. Yay! So I am really happy about that. I am going to be going to BeautyCon next month in July, so I will be picking up a lot of your goodies from there. And again, I'm buying this with my own money, so I'm not going to go all out. I'm just going to do a couple things here and there, stuff that I like. Who knows, I might buy some stuff online for you guys as well. But I will be getting your guys' stuff next month at BeautyCon. If you do see me at BeautyCon, tell me hi, like a little mini update on my giveaway. But when I do get the stuff, I will be doing a separate video and showing you guys the products you'll be getting, and I will be describing how you will enter. Thanks again, guys, for always continuing to follow me, and I hope you enjoy these little indie brand handmade type of reviews that I'm going to be doing in the future. I will be leaving a poll somewhere in this video of something I'll think about at the moment. But until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please share with all your friends and family. And also follow me on social media, and I will be putting that in either in the beginning or right now. But bye!